How to get your ex-boyfriend back in 3 simple steps. Have you just gone through a breakup? Has your mind been bothering you, going, how can I get my ex-boyfriend back, over and over again? You may also want to get along with him again immediately because you miss him so much. Going along with your daily routine feels lonely and sad. Experiencing these unfortunate moments are normal for women who experience breakups. Are you also in a state where you find yourself being sunk into an emotional yet depressed state? Do you often feel blank and lost, consistently wondering what is it that you can do? You might also find yourself in a situation where you feel so much like calling up your ex-boyfriend and begging him to get back together with you again. However, is this really going to solve things between both you and your ex? Will he come back to you if you call him up and beg him for another chance? Let me warn you that through experience, this will only keep your ex-boyfriend further and further away from you. Be aware about the actions you take that makes matters worse and refrain from repeating it. To be honest with you, the things that you can do to get your ex-boyfriend back is to do the exact opposite of what you feel like doing. For example, you wish to give him a call and beg for another chance for your relationship with him. However, do not do this. If you feel very much like staying at home and not socializing because you simply do not have the mood to hang out with friends, well, don't do that. Get out, mix around, laugh about and feel great about yourself. The key to successfully reclaim your ex-boyfriend is to memorize and take action on the 3 steps to get your ex-boyfriend back revealed below. How to get your ex-boyfriend back. Step #1. Handle your emotions about the breakup. The first step to successfully get your ex-boyfriend back is to accept that the breakup is happening. Inform your ex that you are okay with it and that you are moving on. Having this done will help you get rid of a considerable amount of the stress and pressure that both you and your ex-boyfriend are experiencing. This gives your ex-boyfriend the time he needs to think about the relationship. At the same time, you two can grasp the chance to think about your options. Your ex will want time to take into account the connection, and this will give you time as smartly to believe your options. Your ex-boyfriend might realize that he is still in love with you despite whatever reasons that initially caused the breakup. If he does realize that, he will be finding ways and chances to get back together with you again. How to get your ex-boyfriend back. Step #2. Keep away from your ex for the time being. As for now, refrain from calling your ex-boyfriend. You need to cut all communications with him for the time being so that you two will have more time to think about things. You might think that this appears to be counterintuitive. However, when you cut all communications off from your ex-boyfriend, it shows him in an indirect manner that you are already moving on and that you are doing perfectly fine. This also gives your ex-boyfriend the chance to think about the relationship and realize the value of the relationship towards him. This means that by doing this, you give him the chance to miss you. Being away from your ex-boyfriend with the ability to stay calm while he begins to realize how much he loves you and misses you is most likely the best chance any girl can have to patch up with her ex-boyfriend. How to get your ex-boyfriend back. Step #3. Plan ahead and get him back. After you're done with the step #1 and step #2 above, you will now have to move on to step #3. This step is where you can start making plans to meet up with your ex-boyfriend. Plan it well: when to meet up, where to meet up, and what to say when you meet. This is your golden opportunity to find out if your ex-boyfriend truly does love you. Also, this is the time when you'll find out if there's a chance for the both of you to patch up and get together again. The strategies you can apply to get your ex-boyfriend might appear being more complicated than the 3 steps stated above. Nonetheless, this is a good guide for you to get started off with and better your chances at reconciling with your ex-boyfriend.